Alright, so I looked around for the shrine for 2 seconds, and then my memory kicked in, and I was like, you know, I think the one around here is probably a shrine quest, and I want to say it had something to do with swimming up the waterfall. But since I don't quite remember all the details, I'm not going to worry about it now, so we'll just go ahead and proceed on with Mipha's fight. Is there anything I want to put on? I think I'll be okay. Should I? Shouldn't I? I'll save. Just in case. Hopefully, I should be fine to do it. I didn't die last time. I don't know. A little bit of self-doubt because of Thunderblight. I love this film. Alright, so I actually died. So we had to start again. And I figured attack up's probably the best way to do it because they don't actually give you enough resources to make the second phase plausible. Like, you can go ahead and you got 10 arrows, but he's not going to fall down. So I don't know what it is they want from you. But that's my advice. Go ahead, throw an attack up on there because I don't fucking know what else to tell you. Like, I shot the dude in the eyeball a bunch, and guess what happened? He just continued floating there in the sky, and I couldn't hit him. Like, he's just hanging there. And then he kept doing that over and over again. Always with the stupid ice cubes. Look, he's still hanging there. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I was basically trying to buy time so this way I could get more Urbosa's Fury, but it didn't end up working out. So, I hope the rest of these arrows are going to be enough, because that's the only fucking option I got. I can't see... oh yeah, I didn't... Here. This is what you get. Sorry, I died, so I kind of miss it. But you see, you only got like 10 arrows, and that's it. And this is the Zora armor. It's pretty alright. And here's your health. That's it. That's it. This one's probably the hard... Well, I mean, it's just about as hard as Thunder. It's a little bit, you know, you can't reach him. Maybe one day. Like, you see, you shoot him in the eyeball. But he's still up there. And you kind of can't reach him with the spear. And if you throw your weapon, the weapon breaks, and you don't get to use the weapon anymore. So, like, I don't necessarily understand what their idea was. Like, you kind of have to do some sort of cheating. Like, what is this accomplishing right now? He's fucking down for a change. Goodbye. Well, well, though our aims are different, our feet took us in the same destination, and it's fucking raining. I speak figuratively, of course. I travel by wing rather than by foot. I wonder how he carry. I guess he can carry it in his feet. It's just like as he's flying, and the accordion's just just swinging around like that. That's funny to think about. Wandering around here and listening to the anecdotes of Champion Mipha has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here. I've written a song to try and capture her essence.
So, Princess, may I ask who the other chosen champions are?
Goron Vigilance, Daruk. Rito Confidence, Rivali. Gerudo Spirit, Urbosa. And also, the Hylian with the sword that seals the darkness. Link.
Oh. Sidon, hurry and swim up here.
Mipha. Perhaps he is still too young to swim up this big waterfall.
One day, Princess, I must leave him to face my fate with Ruta. Join me. We'll go together so you can get a feel for it. Let's go. Sweet Sidon, should fate ever part us, I'm counting on you to protect our beloved home from harm. Understood? I believe in you. Now, shall we try one more time?
Though she was known for her kindness, it seemed the Zora princess could be quite strict when necessary. I don't really know if I would call that cutscene a representation of strict, but okay. So, what do you think of Champion Mipha's song? By writing a song that captures the determination of Champion Mipha, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. The end result is not quite clear yet, but I'm beginning to feel a string of inspiration about these verses.
You're so strong. So much stronger than before. The power of Mipha's grace will now recharge much faster. As powerful as you are, I am certain you can save Hyrule, as well as the princess who awaits you.
Also going on about that cutscene, it's so cheesy and cute the way Sidon does the little thing. I don't know, it made me smile so hard the first time I saw it. It's just so goofy. All that's left now is Daruk, which I'm sure you could piece together why I did Daruk last now based on the titles of the videos. Alright, while we hunt down the next monument, I did want to try and finish up the little list of trivia. So, let's start with the fact of, it's a little bit late now, but all of those electric-based puzzles, you know how we're using little blocks and objects and stuff? Well, an easy way to cheat a lot of that is if you have a metal weapon. So, a sledgehammer, a sword, a spear, anything like that works just as well. So, if you want to do that, you could do that, but I don't think it's necessary if you don't really want to do it. But it's an option. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and talk over this to tell you something. Because I didn't feel like it was worth showing. While we were out, I noticed I had 2 Hinox guts. And then I was also like, well, I'm going to upgrade a single piece of Flamebreaker armor. So as a result, I went to the Great Fairy and did that off screen. Reminder, it takes 5 Smotherwing Butterflies and 2 Hinox Guts to get it from level 3 to level 4. And I figured I could use the defense buff, considering one of the challenges that this thing is going to ask for. Just so you know, that happened. And that also boosts it from 12 defense to 20 defense, which is quite significant. That light, it is a reaction to someone nearby. Is it me, or is it... What's this? A traveler in the land of flames? Are you truly able to withstand the heat? I know it's not my business, but I'm rather concerned. It must be you applied an ample amount of fireproof elixir just as I did. Is that so? Reminder that Sidon said the elixirs do not work on Zoras because they are made for Hylians. So why does it work on him? He's a Rito. He's a bird. What is... Like, I noticed that. Like, at first I was like, oh, okay. But then upon replaying the game, I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. So, continuity. I guess even they forgot the lines that they wrote. No. How about that? You have a natural ability to withstand intense heat just like the Gorons. It's something like that. Link has been one who's cheated the fate with Gorons. You know, iron boots, fire armor. He fits in well. As for me, I don't use fire. If I don't use fireproof elixirs, I go from a bard to a baked bird. Well, never mind my musings. Look, I'm sure you already know, but it's one of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. I wonder if my teacher ever contemplated this very song at this very spot. Doubtful. The song my teacher left behind, there's a verse about the trials which the champion Daruk overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. So, did it move you? By understanding the true natures of champions, I'm closer than ever to completing the key verses. I can imagine vividly the champion's vigilance of 100 years ago. My teacher always advised to write good songs. One must travel to the world to meet lots of people. And this is why I spend my days afoot, talking to anyone who will listen. I was lucky enough to meet with Yunobu and Bluto of Goron City, both who knew about the Goron champion. They regained some rather interesting stories. I'm certain the stories they shared will help me greatly in my efforts to accurately write the song's key verses. Okay, let's try this again. So, the 3 spots that we need to look out for, because I remember that this one was like right up here. I knew that one for a fact, I just didn't want to start anything without knowing all precisely. Other one is right around here-ish. And... oh, I did put... oh, well that was actually not the one I was thinking of, but I guess I put it in the correct spot anyway. What I was actually thinking of was the one closest up here. Yep, you get to go onto the Death Mountain itself. But those are the 3 spots that we need to go to. And I want to go ahead and do this one first. So, reason for this is the one that requires us to fly. And I made sure to go ahead and stock up on a little bit of extra energy stuff for this very occasion because I don't exactly think I have the stamina to do it. So, hopefully this will help me out. I don't think I'm going to need 4, but yeah, I've only got 1 wheel. Oh, Link. You'll need to move so much faster than that. That was actually dumb for me to eat one early, but yeah. Kinda gotta haul ass. I do like this one, though. Oh my god, I thought I wasn't gonna make it and I was gonna end up in the lava. It's just kind of cool how it feels like you're playing around with fate here. You gotta be really careful. I would say this one's probably the most skilled of all of them. Just because how easy it is to not just miss one, but die as well. Requires very precise paragliding. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I remember it being longer than what it was, but guess not. You made it, Link. Good for you. There's a shrine nearby, guys. Did you know? Yeah, I think we knew. Blind spot. Ah, yes, this one. Can I make it in time? Nope. Not like that. This one's actually pretty easy. The only reason I messed up was because I underestimated one small thing. So, for starters, I want to use the climber's gear to make this a little bit easier on myself. And, yeah. Link, hang tight, my friend. And then climb up, and then move to the other side, and climbed. Oh, no, you're an idiot. How do you even do that? Okay, let's try this again. Maybe Link will do what I asked. Climb down right here. I don't know why you went to the other side and then turned yourself sideways so you couldn't climb down, but that was stupid. And then right here you just hang up top still. Now, the mistake I made was I kept riding this thing thinking it was going to connect to that one right there, but they're actually 2 separate tracks. So once you get to this point, hop off. There's not a point to keep riding. I just thought it continued along, but no, it does that. That was the mistake I made. And I guess maybe asking and expecting Link to ever do anything intelligent in life is another mistake. Could you try again? Hang top first, see where it goes. Goes down, so just pick any direction, doesn't matter. As long as you are not moving, you should not be losing any stamina. And now that's passed, go up. Oh shit. Guys are easy. Unless you miss, I suppose. I don't know anyone who wouldn't be doing this, but yeah, that's the solution. Or at least that's the solution I went with. I guess if you wanted to hang on the block and try and walk around and dodge them, you could. Also, don't go here. They fall. I didn't make that mistake the second time. Wait a minute. Okay. This is right. I was thinking something else. But no, it's okay. I just saw that, and I was like, hold on. Something doesn't feel right. I'm trying to remember how to get up there again. Oh yeah. I like the falling chest. It's kind of funny to me. Oh, a little bit. Splat. Great Flame Blade long throw. I mean, I'm not about to get rid of the one I've got. I was just thinking about maybe getting rid of this, but I don't think I want to because I feel like I got a little bit more two-handed weapons than I care to have on me. That's not a good position. Alright, first things first. You... What the hell was that? Link? That was really strange. It came back? Oh my gosh. Ow! That was rude! So rude. We can make that. Just, I don't know why I didn't expect that, but I didn't. And I'm not even that upset about the idea of it bonking me in the head, just because I just think that's funny. There we go. Build yourself a stairway. Hopefully, get up as high as you can. That hopefully is enough room. Friends, we did it. Yay, we solved the puzzle. Give me your emblem. Alright, another little secret and Easter egg for you, if you're very attentive. I did not know this, but I have noticed similar things like it, and that is apparently that birds will circle around shrines. So if you see a collection of birds anywhere, it is possible that that could be what they're referring to. Now, I've noticed birds flying in the V-shaped pattern on more than one occasion, but I didn't think anything of it. I don't know if that's what they're referring to, or if they mean like a murder of crows actively circling around above a shrine. That's a thing I'll see about looking into, but apparently yes, birds do signal where a shrine is. That's a nice little detail worth noting. Now this one technically isn't so simple, but it can be. Like, I'm trying to think of a way to compare this, and the best idea I've got is like stand tall on the floor. Hold on a sec. Got an idiot to swish. Thank you. Like, it's not enough to just go through the ring. You have to stand on the ring. And that's where I'm trying to find a way to compare something. Oh, I guess the parts kind of burned away, didn't they? And that's where I'm trying to find a way to, like, compare it. And it's a little bit harder than I can think of. The idea here is if you can get at least one of these, like let's say this one right here, to be right there in the center, you can just fly over to it. And that's what you want to do. Don't worry about building a bridge, it's not worth it, and it's kind of not really possible either. Now, where's the best place? I mean, I guess I could just revolley it. Fuck it, let's just... We got one more. But ideally, this is the way you do it. If you just sink through the lava, it kind of doesn't really matter. At that point, you're just... It's like, hey, you went through it, but you didn't make it. So you have to stand there. Now, as far as getting out, I think you can go ahead and just do... Oh, there goes Link. Did you see him plummet? Yeah, you can do that, and it'll just teleport you over here. Ooh, look, more stuff to smash. That's what makes video games fun. You can't do stuff like that in real life. I saw you, Amber. Thank you. I think the shrine is above me, from what I remember. It's supposed to be like where you, when you do it, you can see it off in the distance, and then it's like, walk back, idiot. But I say, no, I will not. See, there it is. I found it. Honika. I thought I said Honka. That just would have been funny to me, too. Block the blaze. We need magnesis. Well, I mean, I guess we can just duck under this one. But throughout the majority of it, we're going to be needing magnesis. It's not so bad. You can duck under that one too. Go! Don't be a fool, Link. Right. Oh, there it goes. See you later. Just try and position it to where it's as in front of you as can be. So you can just do this and walk along. And then, I don't even care. Keep the cube friend with you anyway. He's your friend. Don't make any portal jokes, please. This one, here, let me go ahead and put that there. And move you a little bit further. Because we want it to go too. This one kind of... It's a little bit less generous, but if you're fortunate enough to get on the ledge like that, try and pull it above you as you possibly can. Like, I hate this. But you can walk right under it like that. And then that dude we brought from over here before can use these two to make a bridge. You could also just paraglide, but shut up. And that's about all we can do with the blocks, because you can't bring them through that. Stone Smasher durability up. Oh, my inventory is about to change here in a minute. Where'd it go? It's over here. That's also durability up. Alright, well, I wish we had done the other one first. Because basically, what I'm about to do is I'm about to use this Stone Smasher. But if we had, because that's what the third challenge is, it's use the Stone Smasher. But if we had done that one before this, then I could have had, you know, really replenished it, as to where I don't think the other one was used all that often. This, we just try and position in a nice way. We gotta flip it upside down first. Nope, nope, nope. Then rotate it. It never, like, this might seem and look super simple, but the tablet, firstly, I told you to stop so I could reset it. Because you gotta reset the damn thing. Flip it upside down, right? No, you went too far. The tablet is only so good at motion controls, is basically what I was getting at. And, like, right now, the tablet is upside down completely, and it is long ways pointing from the TV to me, so it's at a really awkward angle. So trying to keep it in that position and then find the button is not exactly ideal. I almost dove in the lava. So yeah, just the motion controls could be a little bit better. Like, they did the best they could, and I appreciate that, but it can be kind of annoying sometimes.